going on, everybody? Welcome back. All right, so the markets are looking a little hairy today, except for a few tokens. One of those is Chonk. Oh yeah, Chonk is STRONK. And so yeah, we're gonna take a look at that. We're gonna look at our usual suspects. So let's start with this. And a lot of you guys have probably seen this already, but this account here, Mostly Peaceful Memes, went ahead and said, GM, say it back. Good morning, say it back. We know that this is Pepecoin, right? Because we have BasedAI on the back. When you click on it, right here to the right, look who said good morning. Yep, Mr. Elon Musk himself. Now, I mean, all he said was good morning, right? And that's pretty much it. But it's just pretty cool that Elon Musk did tweet back, and 101.4 thousand people have seen this. And of course, that's Elon Musk. This account here is not a small account by any means. Look at this. Over 500,000 followers, 505,100 followers. So this is pretty massive. So it was pretty nice to see that interaction, you know, where Elon Musk, at least we know that he must have seen this picture, right? So very cool stuff going on there. And man, there's a lot of stuff going on. We're not going to be able to cover it all because I don't want to make the video too long. But here is something else. So Mr. Miggles, they're coming out with this meme world order. And Pepecoin has been invited to this. There's a few projects. I think Pengu. Is it Pengu? I think Pengu and a few other projects are invited to this. Let's see, let's click on it. Yeah, so it's Pudgy Penguins, Elon, RWA, Pepecoin, Own the Doge. So these 1, 2, 3, 4 projects seem to be coming together for this event, and that's going to be, if I'm not mistaken, in about a week from now. I think it's January 16th. Let's see, I think it says it over here. Yeah, in Tokyo, January 16th. So that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna get into the agents. The agents, all I'm gonna say is I told you guys so, right? That the agents, if they're not manipulated by humans, that they were going to start pivoting and recognizing BasedAI for what it is. But maybe we'll talk about that tomorrow. And Wintermute is moving funds. So there's probably going to be some type of maybe listing or something. But we will see what the whole purpose of them moving this bit of Pepecoin. Maybe they're trying to create volume. Who knows? I mean, that's ultimately what these guys are, right? They're market makers. So we thank BB Crypto for that. Then afterwards, I went and I checked the, and we'll take a look at the wallets, and we'll see that they did transfer some stuff out. But that's not the only amount. I did notice that they had more Pepecoin in the same wallet where they sent this. They had like about 50,000 Pepecoins, if I'm not mistaken, there. But definitely Wintermute is starting to make some moves, and this is really just the time to relax, hodl. Guys, listen, I have in the past purchased tokens, and I have held those tokens for months, and then I end up selling those tokens, and then you guys know what happens next. Yeah, you're right. What happens next is after I sell those tokens, they go bananas, right? They start pumping. And so we are pretty good at buying, holding 75, 90% of the way, and then we sell. And that's not the way to do it. A lot of people that purchase all these memes that, you know, we're going to take a look at over here, when we take a look at CoinMarketCap, a lot of those folks, they bought those tokens months ago. Who knows? Maybe in 2023 if they were around. Some of them are newer. Some of them are just shiny objects. They go up and then they crash down. I mean, that AIX 16 token, I mean, came out, it went up like hardcore and then it crashed. You could buy different things. I mean, I'm gonna talk about another token that I have been telling you guys about. Maybe this is the last time I'll mention it in the channel. There's nothing wrong with putting a little bit of money here and there. This SUI DESCI agent, okay, today they got listed in Bitpanda, and this is Europe's largest crypto broker. I think it's already been listed. And so this opens direct buying with euros with rapid transfer from bank accounts. So this is very, very, very good. Now, we're going to take a look at the market cap of this. It's still, I think, sub $10 million. I think I told you guys about it around less than 6 million, maybe 5.5, something like that. So if you guys were able to pick up any, congratulations. And if not, I mean, this thing is still quite early in my opinion. But yeah, so I wanted to mention this. And let's see. Now let's go ahead and let's take a look at CoinMarketCap, and then I'll let you guys go. And Bitcoin, look at this. Bitcoin went up to $102,000 and then has been crashing ever since, and it's carrying everybody else with it. Now we're starting to see some tokens like XRP here, trying to do a little bounce back. But yeah, a lot of red as of late. And then here, same thing. It's the same story. Look at all this. Just a lot of red. A lot of red. And Peanut, I think today just got listed on Binance. So, I mean, this thing at one point in time was at $1.7 billion. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing goes ahead and goes crazy again. But not financial advice. I do not own any Peanut. Do your own research. But more than likely, this thing should be able to recover again. Especially when people start seeing, oh, it's a Binance. And what else? Don't know where this Akuma Inu came out of, but it's been going up like crazy. Came out of nowhere also. And, well, look at that. Doge is kind of doing a little comeback over here. I mean, look at this Pepecoin at $1.83. This is extremely cheap. It is going down quite a bit here, 10.4% in the red in the last 24 hours. I will continue to say that this is a complete steal. I am going to probably buy another little bit of Pepecoin because, I mean, under $2, it is a complete steal, in my opinion. Man, either Pepecoin is going to make me a multi-millionaire, or maybe we just go up 2x from here and that's it. But I think that Pepecoin is going to go up tremendously. I still hold on to that, and I think that that's part of being able to hodl your conviction plays. Sometimes your conviction plays, they play out, sometimes they don't. But I still believe that Pepecoin will play out just like BasedAI will also. And let's take a look at some of these tokens. BOE is up 7.3%. Nice to see. Chonk has been chunking away. Look at this, 42.13%, guys. Let's go, Chonk. Let's go. This is amazing. This is amazing to see. I like it. I love it. And the market cap right now, $1.54 million. So very, very nice. The volume has increased incredibly, 1,421%. I mean, it's not like the volume is super crazy, but it is enough to, affect the prices massively like that. And it continues to go up, so it's nice to see. Very nice. Let's go Chonk. And then the SUI agent. Yeah, this is the one that I told you guys. Around $5.5 million market cap. It's now at 8.44, and volume is it's going up. And so this is very nice to see. Okay, keep an eye on this, guys. This token, there's only 500 million tokens total supply. Now, this thing is sitting at less than 2 cents. If this were to go to $1, that's only a $500 million market cap. And $500 million market cap really isn't difficult. I mean, there's some meme coins that are just blowing right past $500 million market cap, right? So keep that in mind, that this thing has a massive potential, and it could potentially go even further than that, honestly. I mean, if it hits a $1 billion market cap, it's more than a 100x, and that would be absolutely insane. But it could do it because the supply is so low in comparison to most of the other projects that come out. See, GameStop also has been on a run here, so nice to see. Almost 30% in the green for the last 24 hours, and a nice volume increase here of 114%. So very nice to see GameStop on Ethereum doing its thing. Very, very, very nice. And BasedAI here also fighting, right? Almost doing a little sideways movements here, 3% in the red. And again, $140 million market cap, which is also a complete steal. So definitely something to have. When we look at what some of the other agents are saying about BasedAI, you guys are gonna probably get completely pumped. I was super pumped when I saw, the agents speaking the way that they were about BasedAI. Nice to see, that recognition, at least from other agents. Kekistan has gone down a little bit as well, but almost trading sideways here for the last 24 hours. Take a look at this, right? 954, so 3,954,992. That's what Wintermute is holding. And so let's refresh this, and as you guys can see, that number has changed. So if we go here, we will see that 3 days ago they moved that 31,715 Pepecoins. And what are they doing with it, guys? We have no idea, but wouldn't be surprised if they're setting something up, for another listing very, very soon. Now, this just seems very timely, right? Because it is Q1. It is January already of that fourth and exponential year, right, for crypto. And so there's probably something to that effect, where they're just setting Pepecoin up for the next leg up. And so it is exciting to see that at least there was some move happening, and want to see where that goes very, very soon. Let's look at this burn. There's still people burning 3 hours ago, 6 hours ago. A lot of people buying those real cheap Pepecoins and then burning them for B creds. So very cool to see. So I wrote a post on Twitter, how crypto Twitter is like a 3-month-old baby, that it has, it lacks the ability to understand that even if you are not seeing something, right, that the item or whatever is there. And it's almost like the same thing with crypto Twitter, because it's like the attention, it's incredibly lacking it just, I mean, you cannot focus on one thing for, I don't know, a day or two, and then it's like, okay, let's jump to the next thing. And I don't know if this is part of the trickery that VCs and whales and KOLs are doing to, just pretty much continue to extract the value from people. Stick to your guns, man. I mean, that's all I can tell you guys. Just stick to, the projects that you believe that actually have value, that have a community, that perhaps even give something back. Like, shout outs to the Chonk community. They did hook me up with the little blue check mark here on X. So at least I'm able to post like longer posts and have access to Grok and all that. So it's really, really cool, and I really appreciate it. So we will continue to do what we can over here. Guys, don't get fudded out. At the end of the day, I'm not your dad. I'm not your uncle, and I'm definitely not your financial advisor. So, do your homework and study the cycles, right? The hardest part of every cycle is just, once your bags are packed, patiently waiting. That's the hardest part. But I do believe at the end of the day, every project, or at least most of them, especially the ones on the top, Pepecoin is one of those in the meme sector. I think they're all going to have their time to shine. And so, I like to see Pepecoin do a 100x from where it's at right now. Can it still do it? Maybe it can still do it. Can it do a 10x? Yes. Can it still do a 50x? Probably. But we will see. We will see. I definitely still think that we could still hit, like I said, $150 to potentially $200 on Pepecoin. But even a 70, 80-ish dollar Pepecoin is still like a 40x from here. $100 Pepecoin is still a little over 50x from here. That's still pretty wild, and that's a lot of money. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say, guys. Thank you so much for continuing to support the channel, and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you like that content. All right, y'all, see ya in the next video. Bye bye.